But back to what I was saying, as far as like the production. After I stopped rapping, I kind of like just drifted into listening to other, like I started listening to other music, and then on the sense I've always listened to other music, but it's like once you get into like just making beats, you kind of gravitate away from the rap because you're not really listening to the rap at that moment. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's artists that I like. I mean, young dudes, like, but most people don't even know about them. You know, like Bishop Nehru. I love Clear Soul Forces. There's a lot of young cats. Mick Jenkins. Dope.
How you come across those people?
Really, more or less, just like, okay, there's certain art. Well, I hate to say it, but the algorithm. To be honest, what you put in, it's just like any kind of data. What you put in, you're gonna get out. If you put in garbage, you're gonna get garbage out. Right. And it's just gonna run it to you. So, I mean, basically, say like, for example, you put in somebody like, Slum Village. You put somebody in like Slum Village, and they start giving you artists like Slum Village, and then you bounce off those artists that sound like Slum Village. Like they may give you somebody like Ivan Ave, if anybody knows anything about Ivan Ave, or the Potato Head people. And then you just, okay, well, music that sounds like the Potato Head people. That's how you grow your algorithm instead of just sitting there just letting that, you know, you put in a real famous artist, it's gonna give you other like top-notch artists, you know?
Right.
So it's about really finding what you like. Like usually I turn people on, if somebody want to hear some underground hip hop, one of the staple albums I always tell them, I say, go listen to Mad Villainy. The Doom Mad Villain album. That's just a jump off. That's like a jump off. Then you can just start branching off into different shit. Like I really just gotten into like, this is crazy because I have been hearing like a lot about Tyler, right? I didn't really get into him until I went overseas, and I just didn't listen to music like hip hop at all. And one day I just was like, let me just hear his stuff, because he's got a catalog.
Right.
And I just started listening to this shit, and I was like, yo, why ain't I hearing none of this stuff anywhere? You know what I'm saying? That Flower Boy album is incredible, and it's like, dude, okay, I can see where his influences come from. You could tell he listens to Doom, but at the same time, he listens to like mainstream artists too, because that Chromacopia album is incredible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it all depends on what you choose to listen to. And I always like make the allegory of like, when it comes to like the internet and how you look for music now, Spotify and all that stuff, album. Imagine being at a buffet, right? And at the buffet, it's a whole bunch of people and they just trying to get as much music as possible. Up front, the companies and stuff, they put like the junk food, all the fatty foods and all the desserts and all that stuff is way up front. But way in the back is the conscious shit, the actual lyrical stuff. So who's going to waste their time going all the way back there to get that?
Kimchi and all that.
Yeah, and then you're like, no, I don't want that. No, I want these ribs. I want this chitlins. You know what I'm saying? I want that. But nobody wants to, back when we was coming up, we had a balance.
This is my SneekyVill